Mace, it's a thing in movies, it's called stepping on lines. Like when you talk, I don't step on your lines. Every time I talk, you like to step on my lines. I don't do it. It's just, when you do movies, you learn stuff like that. It's called you stepping on somebody's lines. I don't step on your lines. I know I'm long-winded, but I don't step on your lines. You always step on my lines. You never let me talk ever. I don't do that to you, man. So I understand you how you was going to curve the Chiefs and everything else. I was telling Mace earlier this week, it's a thing called stepping on people's lines when they're talking. You're a habitual line stepper.
I was on that show.
Yeah. You're a habitual line stepper, Mike. Yes, you're habitual. Yeah. You and Mace talk for 9 minutes. I sit here and wait my turn, and you habitually step on my lines consistently.
Right. You said something on the phone. I had to speak on it right away.
It's all good, Mike. I just thought I'd point it out to you. He doesn't call Uber Eats because he say niggas be digging in their ass. And then give you your food. But I don't understand the difference if you call us place and they deliver it. Like if you call Domino's and they deliver it directly, a pizza, it still could be the same person digging in their ass from what you say, delivering your Domino's pizza. The nigga Simmons in here right now. We playing basketball. This is word every day. It's sent towards Achilles. We drove him to the hospital playing Footloose, all type of shit, all type of songs about his feet and his ankles being hurt. Dead ass. We did. We said, yo, Footloose, all type of shit. This would have torn Achilles. So,
nigga gossip will always blow my mind because like men talk about Real Housewives of this and how women like reality shows, but niggas like reality show shit too. When niggas are gossiping and going back and forth online, this person said this about that person, and then you have podcast spinoffs. Oh, did you see what this nigga said about this nigga? That's nigga gossip. And this is all this is sports nigga gossip. Them just talking about each other from one media outlet to another media outlet. It's like Real Housewives of the NBA where they're just like indirectly talking shit to each other and it's entertaining and niggas like it. So I don't want to hear nothing else about Real Housewives, Bad Girls Club. When y'all do the exact same thing too, but because of basketball is involved, now it's acceptable. So whatever they're talking about, they need to just call their phone or meet up and do real nigga shit. And if not, then it's just online gossip.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be 59 trying to figure out their kids on the monkey bar. I do wish one day they have kids. It's a great experience to have, absolutely, if you never had them. But yeah, it's just at a certain age, you like, God damn, I got to go to this talent show. My little daughter ain't got no talent. I got to act like she talented and shit. Yay! Go to games where you know your kid can't really play that well, show the support. After a certain age, you like, God damn, man. So we like, yeah, man. Congratulations. Have a good time tonight, man.
I will do.
And side note, that is just a funny ass perspective because I never even heard about it from that angle. But you're right, I guess.
Yeah, like I'm keeping it real for you, Stan. You 24.
Yeah.
You think about it like this, right? If you had a baby today, you can't have no baby today.
Yeah.
But if you probably be 25 if you got started today.
Yeah.
You're gonna be 43 by the time you finish doing what you got to do. If you start today, I was 23 when I had my kid. 24, 23, 24, one of them. But the point being is, y'all running behind. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, ain't play them games and wait till you're 35 and 36 and 42 and 40. I'm telling you, it is nothing. Yo, you know how much joy I get out of being like, because when you're in your 20s and have a kid and all that shit, it's dope because, you still moving around, especially if you're a couple dollars, you move around, you go do this, that, third. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't getting no playing time. I go to this football game. Yay! Nigga get in with nobody when they win in 68-3, then your son get in for 4 minutes. Nobody got time for that at 53. Niggas ain't got time for that, bro.
Mo, don't let nobody tell you what age it is that you should make kids. How old do you feel? You feel 35, right? So go ahead and make your kids and do what you want to do. Don't worry about being at the monkey bar 60 years old. You too, Stat. Because he always trying to tell somebody how they supposed to feel. When I asked him how he feel, he said, I feel about maybe 38, 37. Well, that ain't your age, partner. So, Mo, go do what you want to do. Stat, you have babies when you feel like it. Don't worry about the monkey bars and the 60 years old. And that's what I want to say. And thank you.
And what a day. What a time to be alive. Can y'all hear me out there in the land of the living? Or are all of you dead on the show?
Hey, you're right, Mace. I guess Mace is right.
Yeah.
Since all of us lost right now.
Yeah.
Mace is the only one. And he plays tonight. You play tonight. I see. I bet Mace all day was sitting home saying, "Boy, I got these jokers today. Oh, I got these jokers."
Birdman hands. Oh, man.
Yes, a man's opinion is only as good as his knowledge based on the subject. No, you're not quite a doctor, but what you are is my understudy. You're my understudy. You learn this stuff because you right here with me. You're a great understudy. Learning under a great doctor. That's what you
Oh, like that.
Mike, I can't let you get away with that, Mike. If we're not talking about winners, it really doesn't matter that I keep talking about the Bengals.
Well, I don't know why we spoke to you for the first 3.5 weeks. 4 weeks, it didn't make no sense for us to even speak to you neither. So maybe we all shouldn't be talking to each other. Maybe nobody should be talking to anybody.
and Cam, listen, man, I want to, I really do, I want to get in here and cry with you, Cam, about how bad that defense is in Cincinnati. But I can't say one damn word. The only defense I see worse than the one in Cincinnati is that shit that got the Cowboys helmet on. That's what I'm saying. I was like, what the? Wait a minute, man. This is really bad, dude. I tweeted, I really don't even believe that this is a professional football team's defense. It's insane. It's insane. There's no way. So when you started talking about Ohio State playing for Cincinnati, I was sitting over here thinking about, well, what school can we get?
You see they talking about, yo.
I'm not getting no Schottenheimer,
coach that's going to do, look, you know, you got these magical coaches who be doing more with less, and he got more, he doing less with more, and if he could do more with more, it might have been less than with the less that he did more. Either way, the defense is
listen,
Hey, 4 weeks ago. This was 4 weeks ago. This was your nigga. Yo, Martin, this was 4 weeks ago.
Two different.
Yo, this nigga Mike
Schottenheimer, I like Schottenheimer.
You gotta be crying. I can't get on for Schottenheimer, man. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. I ain't hear you. What you say? Go ahead.
I can't get it. Coach, I like Coach Schottenheimer, and I like what he's done.
And so let us know how y'all feel about Unc in the comments down below. But Sin, again, thanks for joining the show.
Yo, good looking, Unc. So check you out later.
I like that.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Thank y'all for watching. And as always, it is what it is. Yeah.
Bro, when you come out the dark room, we gotta win, man. Nobody got time.
You know what's crazy?
We going through all of this.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I went to, this was probably like 3 years ago. And I went to see the nigga Kanye or whatever. His office in Beverly Hills at one time was a cave. It's just fire in there. It's just mad. Was you with me, Larry? You wasn't with me? Who the fuck was with me, man? I don't know who's with me. It's just like 4 fires in the It's like a 15,000 square foot. It's not an office. It's like a warehouse, and it's just fire going. And you know, you acting crazy with niggas, not crazy, but like weird. Like Marilyn Manson was there and a bunch of people.
Marilyn Manson.
I got the picture. It's like, I'm in a picture of me, Marilyn Manson.
I need to see that picture.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson he had a makeup on. He's fat now and shit. No disrespect, Marilyn, but you gain weight from the shit. And it's like, yo. So you know, I know the nigga. I'm like, what are you doing?
I hope you ain't in here wilding. Nigga cut through all that. Cut through all that hair shit. Yo, I hope you ain't in here. Niggas is saying you acting crazy.
Yo, what the fuck is we doing in here, bro? And then they serving dinner on the shit about as big as this desk here, but the portions literally like So he see me.
He's in medieval times.
He see me. You know how you can't play these games with a nigga. You know he's like, oh shit, Cam, what's up? I'm looking at the nigga like, what the fuck is going on here, man?
Yeah, don't have me on no camera. That's exactly how
so he's like, so he's like, yo,
yeah.
no, man, you know, just he don't see me in there because it's dark. So you see how he's talking to other people like, man, this world is crazy and this and we got to get this shit together. So I'm just looking at him from a distance like,
you wait for him to snap out of here.
And he see me like, oh, Shaquille, what's up, my nigga? Yo, what you got going on in here, man? Oh, nah, nigga. This is my little shit. We be vibing in here and all that. Yo, cut the shit, man. Where the lights at?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to eat. You hungry? I'm going to get full off this shit. Yo, this is my masseuse over here. He travels with me. You could take her. I don't want your masseuse. What are we doing in here, my nigga? Why is it so dark? So when you talk about Aaron Rodgers, yeah, he's like one of them type niggas, man. But if you see if a nigga that know Aaron Rodgers,
he'll snap out of it.
He gonna snap out of it like, yo, Aaron.
We need Charles Woods in the one of them run.
What you keep running around with this earth flat shit? Like, you got to know the right person to make you snap out of that.
Yeah. Wow, that was an interesting story. I'm just going to add real quick.
Yeah, you know why that's interesting to you? Because I see you in one of them dumbass rooms with Kanye going for that bullshit he was telling you. Talking about, yo, we got to do this, and it got to be like this, and all the people around the world.
That on all black.
And Stab was like, yeah. I'm like,
that was not my reaction, but
I see you in one of them dumbass rooms, and I'm like, I live her early 20 life, man, going for this nonsense.
I was trying to figure out who posted that, but yeah, y'all. I'm just gonna say real quick.
I would have walked in that room, the whole shit would have changed. Like, nah, Killer, you know these niggas, they just followers. Let me talk to you over here and all that.
That's it. This is so surreal. You can see her face. This is so surreal for me. Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, snap out of it.
That's so funny. Okay, yeah, I was just going to say, for Aaron Rodgers, this would have been a very big told you so moment, especially after Salah being fired. So there's nobody else to really point much fingers at except you. So I feel like the pressure is on. I know it's the Bills. That's a hard team to compete against, but says a lot. So we'll see how the Jets continue to progress and play, but it's a lot on the table. So hoping Aaron Rodgers can continue to play.
We can't hear that from you, Stat. You're a Steelers fan.
And my team is doing great. Let's not do that. We just beat the Raiders.
Right.
Next week we play them. It's on. So
yes. A little shade.
No, a little bit. Shade. But Chris, it was a pleasure to have you on the show today.
Thank you, Chris.
Legends. Appreciate it.
Yeah. She changed and living a great life to he mad she outside is crazy. You wouldn't be mad if you've been asking for years for someone to be real on what they want and they say they want a family and not be in the clubs no more because it's old. Then saying they go into Houston or work and see family but end up lying and avoiding me while in clubs unannounced. Y'all fans are sick. He said, why wouldn't I be mad? She's sacrificing her son, missing school for being in the club, shaking ass. Our kids having to be stuck in her mama's house when she never communicated being in clubs. At least send the kids with the daddy and not your mama. And this has just been a lengthy back and forth between the two. But of course, it has now gotten to the internet because both of them have been open about that. So what do you think about what DeJounte had to say? And then basically him just saying this on social media.
I think what he's saying has a lot of validity to it. Let me just start there. But I think when it comes to men, you can never expect to get sympathy from the internet. The internet is just not the place to get sympathy from. I learned that. I'm new to the internet. But it's no place to be looking for a friend. It's no place to be looking for consolation, any of those words. If you're looking for compassion, you're just not going to find it in none of your comments. You might find 1 out of 10,000 comments, somebody really saying something great. But for the most part, if you're down, they're going to kick you when you're down. There's just the internet for you, and you have to know that. They need somebody to police the internet. It's just like they have police for the street. They need police for the internet. And I think one thing I would say, not to get in this business, but since it's in the public's eye, you just, I remember who said it, you just can't turn them into housewives. It's just what is an old rule. Did you ever hear the first part of that? You can't turn blank into housewives?
Yes.
You know what it says?
Yes.
All right. And I'm not calling her that, but that's just what it comes across as in this point, that she already had a life. You tried to make her something different, but she was already in this life. So therefore, for you to get upset about her doing something that she was doing previously before you, meaning it was bad judgment on your part. It's not bad on her part.
She was a stripper?
I don't think she was a stripper. She's just also young boy's baby mom.
Oh, young boy NBA?
NBA young boy.
Why in the world would you do that?
Right time. You could pick the right time.
I never. we talked. And listen, I think Devontae.
He's a great rapper, but I definitely wouldn't.
No, I'm talking about Murray real quick on my behalf. And NBA, yeah, absolutely. I'm talking about, he has a great story. I'm talking about coming out of Seattle. You know, Jingles, that's Jingles, man. He has a great story. So one day I actually want to interview him and have him on the show about, you know, he, from what I heard, been getting money when he was 15, 16. It's a long story. That ain't the topic. Mm-hmm. I really can't disagree on anything what Mase said. I mean, if I had to take a take, that would be the exact take that I take. But you know how to think about this, right? And just put this in the perspective. Let's say they end up not being together, and you got to talk to NBA because he with your kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On certain weekends. So, I don't know, man.
And that's why you gotta, you can't take a woman after certain guys, because you don't want to have to deal with that person. For you to take her on, you're taking on her, him, his crew, all of that. And I don't think women think about that, like who they get pregnant by. Like it's that is a deal breaker for especially elite guys or any guy that is of any type of value. That's a definite deal breaker.
100% correct. I just don't understand. And it seems like it's a trend. Like, I'm not accusing Murray of this, because like I said, I genuinely don't know him, but because of Jingles, I understood his story, and hopefully we're talking. I'm not accusing him what I'm about to say, but I just don't get. And
I don't want to line step, but I know exactly what you said.
I just can't get niggas leftovers. Like, what do you get out of that? Like, yo. Because niggas, and I don't mean females, I don't mean the baby mom, I don't mean disrespect you saying leftover.
How do you promote it?
Yeah,
like, how do you go further than they went with it?
Right. And I just don't understand it, man. Like, because you know why? Niggas will be like, that so-and-so baby mom with, and be happy about it.
And feel like he did something big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And in our day, you would sleep with her, but you wouldn't marry her.
Yeah, not at all. And not only just sleep with her, unless you have beef with that nigga, we're not going to the club together neither, or the dinner. If I'm boning you on the low or boning you because you was with a nigga, cool. But as far as me going out with you, You already been with somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it.
It's a permanent setback. I look at it as a permanent setback.
I just don't get it. Like, so I'm not married. I just don't get the niggas talking about, yo, you know that so-and-so old joint.
And
I don't get it.
How do you expect better is what I don't understand. Like, once you know a person is one way, to me, that's who they are. And if they're going to prove themselves different, let them prove themselves with someone else. I really think I need to start doing counseling for NBA players and athletes, because if you can't see the writing on the wall, it doesn't matter you made all this money. You're giving all your money back to the hood.
My last statement is salute to her and the rest of y'all. Y'all know who the bone. Pause. Y'all picked them out, right? Y'all picked the niggas with the $200 million contracts. You picked the niggas who number one on the charts all time. Yo, you gotta salute them. Now, I'm gonna stop making it about the niggas and start making it about them. And gotta give them props, bro.
Yeah.
You got to.
They casing niggas better than robbery.
Yeah. The case out is crazy,
it's
yo.
like, yo, you thought about such and such? No, I didn't think about that.
That's
he just signed for 120.
Yeah, 120, and then not only that, murder.
You like red bones.
Yeah. And then how do you line yourself to be there? Like, nah. So listen, I know where they go after the game.
And just eating at the bar.
Yeah, you just have to.
This is my first day here.
Yeah.
Word.
Exactly.
Mine too.
Yeah. And then from that to go raw, then not just go raw to not pull out.
And then don't know if it's yours is crazy.
Yeah.
If you're ever in a situation and you don't know if it's yours, you already lost, bro.
And I'll say this last, I don't know if you got something to say, but I'll say lastly is to piggyback off of what Mase said earlier. You better off not saying nothing. The internet is not gonna help, bro. They love when you down. They actually get a kick out of it. And the more they can irk you, the more that they will. Second, that's first. And lastly, when it doesn't matter when you're a guy on the internet, you're gonna lose even if you're 100% right.
Yeah.
You could be 1,000% right. You're gonna lose when it comes to the internet, because girls are gonna find a reason to stick together with girls. You could
no matter what the reason is.
No matter what the reason is. You could sit there and a girl could get caught cheating with 3 niggas. They got a nigga. And her friends or the internet be like, well, you don't know what he did to her.
That made her have
to do that. Don't go to the internet. You're not gonna win when it comes to female and male problems. It's just not gonna happen. They'll find a way.
Yeah, definitely prayers up for them, because Murray seems like such a great guy, and for him to even be in a place where he thought to redeem her, I think was great. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, from a humanitarian place. But I'm gonna tell you what my mother used to tell me: she gonna have to learn with somebody else. You're not gonna be the one to bail her out. Damn. And most women feel that way.
I'll just add, because
hold on. That's true, man. But what about that joint? You know, I ain't gonna say her name, man. Almost had me ready to kill her. Well, you know, God bless your mom and mama. All that. Murder had a girlfriend one time.
She wasn't my girlfriend, killer. I was in the house.
Huh?
I was in the house.
What you mean?
Go ahead, finish.
You can tell me I'm wrong. Murder had a girlfriend one time.
Yeah.
He broke up with her, but she stayed cool with his moms and his boyfriend and his family. And we used to come in there, and she would be in there, and I'd be so mad at Murder. Be like, yo. I say, yo. And what I'm about to say is not right, but I'm like, it's mad stairs. It's mad. If you want, just let me know.
Oh,
say,
man.
yo, what the fuck?
Yeah,
like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Mase broke up with the girl. She said, yeah, all right. I'm cool with the family. And we used to come in the house and she would be there and I would be so mad, man. I didn't know what you was alluding to, but I was alluding to that. That shit had me pissed off about that. You handled that very well as possibly as anybody I can know can handle that situation. I was losing my mind and it wasn't even my girlfriend.
You can't redeem everybody. You just can't.
You can't. I'll just add, because the whole situation, just even being public to begin with, it just sucks, I think, for both of them, because I'm like, he has so much upside. He's a really good player and he's hurt right now. So I know he's probably just going through a lot in general. And then her, I didn't realize how young, at least young to me, how young she is. She's 25. So I'm just like, they both clearly just didn't see.
How old is he?
I think he's like 28, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
29.
what I'm saying is this, like, and I don't mean this towards anybody in my past or anything like that, but just as you learn in life, if the way a thing start is normally how it ends. Yeah. So it's like when a person is troubled or a person has a lot of problems, you can't evade that they'll be troublesome with you or there'll be a problem with you. You can't just wipe that away and think because you have money or you bring them into a better situation. No, now you're just a nigga with money. Now you're just a whatever with money. So I don't think like the money changes that. I think people really need therapy. They really need psychology, all of those things. And that you bringing them to a better environment doesn't change that.
Yeah, I agree with that too. But I also think on the other end, for some people, it does work out really well. You just don't expect it to happen to you, because there are some people like, and this is not at them. I'm saying that there are some people.
Name 5.
I cannot go
Give
down
me
the list.
3.
I cannot go down the list of 5, but I will use an example. I'm not gonna go through.
You don't got 3.
I will use an example to me that looks. I mean, granted, this is on the outside, so you don't know what people are going through internally. It looks great, and it worked out for them because, like you guys were saying,
started out crazy.
Some people, I'm not gonna say it started out crazy, but it didn't work out, and they moved on to somebody else, and then it ended up being great for all of them. Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, but when you work like Murray has worked to get to this level, it's almost like you're bringing her to another level. Like there's a player that brought her to another level. There's a rapper that brought her to another level. And what I'm seeing in society is like just dating to find the next guy. It's really like the woman is not with you to be with you. She's with you because you're going to make her visible to this guy. And then this guy makes you visible to this guy. And it keeps taking the person up. And it's almost like you're dating on people's lives. And it's crazy that guys are letting that happen.
So many different angles. Let us know in the comments down below what y'all think. Because like I'm saying, sometimes it does work out. A lot of the times it doesn't. It's not a similar situation. That's not what I was thinking. It's not a similar situation, but like, for example, Ari started with G Herbo and now Ari's with Moneybagg Yo, but they are all in unison and have a great co-parenting relationship and it worked out really well for them. But that does not happen to everybody is what I'm saying.
I wouldn't use that.
I would though, because that's what I'm saying. For some people, it works out really well, and there's no drama, no beef,
because Ari was already kind of lit though. That's different.
So is Sierra.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Ari was already lit, so you can't use that. And Ari was already a go-getter. Ari
but it
didn't
also
become
depends
a go-getter.
what you define as being lit, because also on this end, like it depends. Because like DeJounte's girl also was like. That's why I said it depends. Like she was like on Instagram, a lot of people knew her doing the modeling thing. So I'm like, it really depends on the situation.
To be honest with you, I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't want to turn this into whatever that young lady name is. I'm just saying, I'm speaking to everybody about the concept, not the person.
But what Stat said,
don't hit me up with that.
Yeah, like I said, no disrespect to none of these ladies at all. Just giving our opinion. But to Stat said, that's another thing, yo. And that's a good point. I don't know her, and I never see
right.
that. Yeah. I'm just saying. But that's another thing, nigga. Because you got to think, certain basketball players, and we live in a numbers game. Is he verified? How many followers he got? How many Facebook friends he got? How many Instagram followers he got? Da-da-da. Now, if you're a basketball player and the chick got more followers than you may be open off her. Yeah. Yo, you know so-and-so, she got 8 million followers. And he may only have 900,000 followers. Now he's amazed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because, like I said, I don't know. I'm just saying, I seen that.
Yeah, not regarding this situation, but that happens a lot. Like a lot of the times too, especially because that's the thing about numbers. Like all of that to me is fake because a lot of girls like will have more because of course a lot of men are lusting and they're getting more followers. And then sometimes, like you said, literally an NBA player would be like, oh shoot, she lit. Like let me go see whole time. Like a two-way player.
Like my man, I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all know him. He said he only go for females with less than 20,000 followers because they probably got low self-esteem. He said if they got more than 20,000, he don't even holler at them. He like his joints with low self-esteem.
That was crazy.
I'm just you can't make it up, man.
And it's that I want to clarify something to you. When you think of, because I wanted to say this, shout out to people like Ari, shout out to people like Keisha,
Sierra too. It wasn't no
shout out to Sierra. But I'm also talking about the Keishas and the Aris. Even though I'm far removed from that, I could see women that actually make the guys they're with better.
Yeah.
So I think it's a total disrespect to the Aris and the Keishas that took guys and made them better than what they are. Not they became better off the guys. Two different type of women.
Yeah, for sure. All I'm gonna say is y'all gotta find the right one for you. Hope they figure it out because again, this is just our commentary based off what they've shared from the internet. So let us know y'all's comments and thoughts down below. But that is all the time that we have for today.